In the Anytime Korean series, each unit is divided into 3 parts. Conversation provides information about the actual place and situation where the conversation takes place through illustrations. Here, learners will be able to see the purpose and the objective of the conversation. New words and expressions identifies new words or expressions used in the model conversation and practices the words and expressions identified through the following Q&A type questions. In patterns, expressions, and practice, we understand sentence patterns and expressions used in the model conversation. And through the practice of completing sentences, we practice how sentences and expressions are used in the context, which is our learning objective. The content and new vocabulary in culture are designed to be used by learners in the next section: guided conversation and spontaneous conversation. In this section, students will be able to handwrite directly in the book what they listened to and understood in the model conversation in the classroom. Since the learners have already understood one complete dialogue from the previous section, it will be easy for them to answer in Korean the questions being asked. Guided conversation is a conversation exercise that is used in a way to change or expand the word order while maintaining the basic purpose of the model conversation. Here, we expand the words and expressions used in the model conversation and practice using the target grammar and sentence patterns of the unit. Learners arriving at spontaneous conversation are already familiar with the culture, vocabulary, sentence patterns, and expressions, so they can engage in natural conversations with their classmates. This section is designed to allow you to create a script or to present the conversation in a narrative format after a natural conversation with your classmate. The third and final topic preparation part consists of topic listening, reading, and is only available in the intermediate series. In the section Listen and Discuss, Guided Conversation, Spontaneous Conversation, which is the main hands-on activity part of the Anytime Korean textbook, it is designed to integrate listening, speaking, reading, and writing, and perform pair activities with classmates. In addition, each section is designed so that the teacher-student and student-teacher interaction can be conducted using only Korean. The learner starts the model conversation with listen and discuss to learn the target sentence patterns and expressions, and then repeatedly practices it in the spiral up state of guided conversation. In addition, during the spontaneous conversation phase, the students will engage in significant activities in which they will express the target sentences and expressions once more. Therefore, because these 3 types of meaningful step-by-step process are practiced to achieve conversational goals, students can easily use the target sentence patterns and expressions even in real conversational situations. Anytime Korean textbook allows you to practice conversations with a Korean virtual speaker at anytimekorean.com. After completing the listen and discuss or guided conversation of each lesson, the most effective learning experience will be achieved when the student performs the PIP activity with online assignments or online classes. PIP is the combination of the first letters of pronunciation, interpretation, and performance. In each activity, the learner will practice speaking according to the context of the conversation, alternating the roles of speaker and listener with the Korean speaker one-on-one. Also, when the conversation is complete, not only can you hear the results yourself, but you can also upload them and submit them as assignments to the teacher. Pronunciation is simply an activity that listens, thinks, and repeats. Interpretation is a spiral-up process that allows you to see, think, and translate English into Korean. Performance is the process of being spiral-up once again, thinking and speaking in Korean after instructions are given in English. This PIP activity changes roles in 3 parts to practice the same conversation a total of 6 times, so the learner successfully develops conversation ability. If Anytime Korean is adopted as a textbook, you can download test questions in the form of PowerPoint, midterm exam, final exam, unit tests, etc. in the Classroom Management menu. In particular, we provide files for uploading course websites such as Canvas, D2L, Moodle, and Blackboard. Professors can conveniently set up syllabus, PPT, quiz, exam files on the course website. You can check the submission time and listen to the recordings of the assignments submitted by students through the PIP activity in Classroom Management.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
인턴이세요?
네.
The Anytime Korean series features AnytimeKorean.com, an online-only platform. Classes can be organized in various teaching modes to meet the needs of each school, such as in-person class, remote class, online class.